So, this is the first time I'm seeing you in the new year. I hope that you had a good and healthy and safe New Year's. On New Year's, I was thinking about my regrets, which isn't as depressing as it probably sounds, but the main thing I was thinking about was my educational regrets. I regret not trying a bit harder in high school because I dream of being an Ivy League student, and that's not feasible for me right now, and most likely not in the near future. So I don't even know why I bother being upset about it, but I was at the time nonetheless, and it made me think about the topic of regrets. I think that we as a society think of regrets as a bad thing. You shouldn't have regrets. If you have regrets, that means you did something wrong and you made a mistake. Which I suppose in some cases that's true. But overall, I think that it's very healthy to have regrets because that's what you learn from. You don't always learn from your success. You get the majority of your experiences, I think, from your regrets. You make a mistake and you learn from that. You don't learn from the right things 100% of the time. Personally, I think that if you live a life of no regrets, you're cheating yourself out of a fuller life. And, I mean, we're only here once, so I think that you should try to get the most out of it that you can. And I don't mean that in a sense of partying and risks. I just mean that you should try to gain as much insight and wisdom and happiness and gratitude out of life that you can get. And part of that is in having regrets. Sometimes you'll make the wrong choice, and it's important to learn from that choice. Obviously, you know, this isn't necessarily a blanket statement because there are some choices that are very wrong and hurt yourself greatly or will hurt a lot of other people. So take this all with a grain of salt, but don't be afraid of having regrets in your life, because that just helps you become a better person, hopefully. It's okay to have regrets because having regrets is a part of living. And you should do yourself the due diligence to have the fullest, healthiest, happiest, wisest life that you can. Because you're only here once, so why not get the most out of it? That's about the gist of what I wanted to talk about today. So, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you later.